Yo, what is up, everyone? All right, yes, let's do this. This is the first episode of Noob To Pro and Dungeon Quest with my good friend StormerAce. And we had decided previously that he is going to be mage and I'm going to be warrior. So all this good daily drop that I ended up getting is going to go towards him. And I am going to be out of luck. He is not using his daily reward until we get to the nightmare level so that maybe we can get a good drop. Alright, so here is our first run through Desert Temple, where StormerAce is going to be the most OP player and is going to be carrying me basically. My spread is damage is 3 to 7, so I'm just like along for the ride. I get the free XP that he is carrying me. So, but I'm glad that we lucked out with a pretty good drop at least. For one of us, so this ought to be interesting. All right, so yeah, so let's go. Let me take care of this sand peasant here with my 3 to 7 damage. Hey, look, I leveled up. Woohoo! All right, yeah, so now we're on to the sand giant. Not too bad for our first run in Desert Temple. Hardcore, of course. Let's see how we do. I think StormerAce has it. Go get him. Yeah. Hey, we got a blue wand. That's gonna go to him. Got me a better melee, which is awesome. And here we go. So we had decided to do wave defense up until level 12, so that way we can go on to the next one. This is the best way to level up, in my opinion, in Dungeon Quest, or a quicker way anyway, if that is what you're going for. I did forget to redistribute my points. So in this Noob To Pro series, you can only use your points towards your power and not towards stamina. So yeah. Here we go, taking care of them all. It's a good thing my partner's OP, and it's a good thing he's more experienced in Dungeon Quest than I am, because I am not. Even though on my main account, I am a, hey look, a Desert Defender cosmetic. Dude, that's awesome. Like, listen, like, okay, I'm a level 179 in Dungeon Quest right now, my main, but that doesn't mean nothing to me, because listen, I didn't actually work for a lot of those levels. I don't know if a lot of you have this experience in Dungeon Quest of getting somebody, you know, a higher level to carry you. Well, my friend, how I was introduced to Dungeon Quest was I had a friend who was just showing me some different games that he liked playing in Roblox, and so he just carried me. And eventually my interest, I started becoming addicted to Dungeon Quest, and then I just started doing things myself once I got up into some of the look at them taunting me. Anyway, oh, I'm gonna let my OP partner here carry me. So but yeah, I didn't yeah. So that's what I'm saying, is I've not really had the experience of Dungeon Quest, and this is kind of fulfilling that for me. It ought to be interesting. Yeah, I've become addicted to Dungeon Quest here in the last couple of months or so, especially with the new update of Aquatic Temple that just came out. And that's been a ton of fun to actually explore, not be carried, and to carry other people, and to actually be a team player, learn what it means to like maneuver, dodge, calculate out points, know what is good armor, know what is bad pots, all this stuff. Like, I didn't realize that Dungeon Quest is extremely technical. I had no idea. So now I'm excited to actually go through and see what all of this stuff really is, what it means, and enjoy the ride. So, but it's a good thing that StormerAce, he's definitely way more knowledgeable than I am, and way more talented at Dungeon Quest, as you will see as we get into further dungeons and whatnot. So he's teaching me different strategies, for sure, about grouping, which I'm not that great at, apparently. Yeah. here we go. That's okay. I'm gonna just let him carry me. Oh my, he did pretty well on his own. He certainly had this all wrapped up. Yeah, look at him. Isn't he happy? He's gonna do as good as he can do with just the level of HP that he's got. So here we are. More of a strategy, right? I need to make sure that I back him up, let him spray him, take any advantage that I can, like that, killing the mobs through the wall. And then here we are at the sand giant together. Let's defeat this boss. All right, there we go. And we got some more gears to upgrade and get us some better points. So yeah, so I did end up using a mage helm because I mean any HP is better than no HP. So yeah, all right. So let me talk about this. Not a good idea to try and kill the mob through the wall when you're and then start the dungeon. That was a glitch. And you will soon see as to why that is not a good idea. I mean, we're doing pretty good. He's hitting him with the arcane spray, and I'm hitting him with the whirlwind. And we are taking care of these mobs. And so once we get done with all the mobs in the room, we're like, the door wasn't opening up, and then we figured out why. Because we were killing them before we hit the start. It ended up glitching out. Look at that poor soul. All right, so we had to reset and try again. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Listen, he is like way better at this than I am. He took care of the rest of the mobs and the sand giant. Ended up pulling purple. Dude, that was a nice drop. Absolutely. So now we're just all a little bit more OP. He is teaching me how to group them and then slaughter them. I'm trying to keep up with him. He seems to do pretty well on his own. So I'm not too worried about him. About him. We did end up picking up a healing spell, which was tremendously helpful, especially for me since I'm noob and he's already pro. But we took out this sand giant in no time. Absolutely. And we're almost ranked up. Oh, pretty good drop. All right, and here is the last time that we're going to defeat the sand giant, because we had decided that we're just gonna go until we hit 33. So, and not too shabby there. Some skills, picked up some skills there. All right, so as soon as we hit level 33, then we are peacing out. Because who likes Desert Temple? Not me. So here we are. Woohoo! All right, so now we're out of there. All right, so we are going to pick this up in Winter Outpost for episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next vid.